call this meeting to order for the Franklin Civic Celebration Committee. Let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, let's go to roll call. John Bergner, here. Robert Nackert.
Here.
Doug Clark.
Here.
Mira. Alderman Hofer. Nope. Ann Adamski.
Here.
And Tony Magna's here. And Pete and Sherry Kosovich are here.
Here.
And Brian Sawinski.
Mine.
Let's start with our citizen comment.
Thank you.
Citizen comment period. Andy was citizen comment.
Thank you.
Citizen comment period. Andy was supposed to be here, so hopefully.
I'll call him tomorrow. But quick question for you guys. You ice your beer in tubs, which means you're keeping ice on site somewhere.
Yeah,
Can we buy one?
not a ton
Not for
because
the beer. It's for the Brat Boys across the street, our other stand.
yeah, maybe a couple bags and that. Because we don't sell them to the food vendors
I know.
because we can't supply. It's just
Well, I'm
you
just
know.
trying to make it easy rather than trying to
I know.
run ice in from Cindy.
if it's in a dire need, yeah, just come to me or Brian.
Okay. What is setup time? I noticed you guys have a crew coming out at 6, but that's what I need to check with Andy about because we want to set up when the cooler gets there. Because then we can check everything in. The tent, I assume, will be up earlier than.
Tent is scheduled to go up on Tuesday.
Oh, so it'll be out.
Yeah,
So we'll just coordinate our setup with Andy because when he brings it in, we're going to set up our bar. Does that work? That's okay?
yeah, and we usually.
We'll set up our bar. Does that work? That's okay?
Yeah, and we usually, when you want to set up the bar, if the tent's up, I'll let you know when it's up on Tuesday.
Okay,
Probably set up the bar on Wednesday
that's fine.
or or do it when everybody's here.
Well, we're going to go for Thursday.
Yeah,
I mean, Thursday because I
maybe he's still gonna come, but I just talked to him this week. He said, "Yeah, I plan on being there."
can we get one parking pass? We had one last year.
Oh yeah,
Just so we can get somebody in.
yeah. I'll pass him out here.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all I've got. Other than that, we're set. Thank you very much. Yep. Other than that, we should be set. We got all our licenses and our insurance and everything else. Did you get a copy? Were you sent? Do you need a copy of our insurance certificate?
City needs it.
Okay, I'll check with Bev to see if she sent it to the city.
Yeah, that's
That's
a good point because the city has to have it on file.
Okay.
So that.
Now, other than that, I think we're set.
Because just like all the food vendors, anyone, even a non-food vendor, person selling jewelry, they have to have a certificate of insurance.
Totally understand. So does our insurance company. It's got to make sure that. I know we have it.
Jewelry, they have to have a certificate of insurance.
Totally understand. So does our insurance company. It's got to make sure that. I know we have it. But I'll
Okay.
make sure it's going to the city.
But it did get through. That would have got, if you didn't bring that up, glad you were here to bring that up. That might have got through the cracks.
Yeah, I'll double check because I got the licenses and everything else the rest of it's done. And I am in the books. Yeah, I'll double check because I got the licenses and everything else the rest of it's done. And I am in the parade.
You gotta check your email because I'm sending out the link.
Really? I'll find it in my 500 emails I haven't opened. What time is Stack the Cars?
We're probably gonna, I told
Stack the Cars?
I told everybody line up between 9:30 and 10:30.
Okay, got it.
Because we don't start till 11, it's supposed
Right.
to be this early.
I
Some
agree.
people are there at 9.
You just die in the heat.
It's supposed to be 83, it's not.
That's nice. Okay, that's all I got, John.
Do you know, Sergeant Ireland, are they gonna shut the street up right away at 9, or are they gonna wait?
It'll be a soft close at 9,
Oh,
and then a hard closure at 10.
oh, okay,
So
That's fine.
everything will be shut down at 10.
yeah.
Sarge, can I access from Highway 100 then? Come down Highway 100 and down Loomis.
Highway 100.
Officer stage
Yeah,
down
you
there.
should be as long as it's before 10.
Okay. Just double checking.
Yeah, and they're gonna have, I pass out lists that morning too, I go around to everybody and pass out lists so they know who's coming in and out.
Outstanding.
And I warn that we're gonna have 2 semis and a few other things.
As long as I'm not mine.
They're in the back,
Thank you.
it'll be all right.
Thanks, John. Nothing else. You guys need from me, otherwise I'll get out of your hair.
And if he does come, I'll call you.
Well, I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
No worries.
Because I gotta go over what beer we're gonna serve and everything else. Just
I'm not
double
gonna
check.
Yeah,
But thank you.
okay. Thanks, Bill. We will see you. And I do have you, Sergeant Arlen, and I didn't roll call your name, but I got you in here.
Got it.
So this is a comment yet, it's not on here, but what about the outlets on the ticket booth?
We heard back from DPW. Their electrician is on medical leave, so hopefully, Tony, we can get you to do that.
I can do it.
Yeah, we're gonna outline it.
What do you need it for? What do you need it? Where?
Whatever parts you got, like the outlets and all that, just get a receipt for the, whatever parts you got, like the outlets and all that, just get a receipt for the parts. And then, you'll be reimbursed.
Where do you need them?
In the,
I don't, where? The location?
In front of the main windows, do you want two 2 gangs or 1 4 gang?
I've been two gang
Really?
What are we trying to put over there?
scanner,
Those Bill?
bill
See, I
scanners.
can come out from the regular outlets that are there with a surface box.
Okay.
Why
The only
don't-
thing is the AC, doesn't that draw?
Hmm?
Doesn't the AC already draw a ton?
It doesn't, that AC has to be, switch has to be fixed, because it's always on red.
Oh, I don't know.
I can- You
What
can't
was,
put it
what
as-
was blowing everything were the 2, did that tree ever get fixed? Because
You've
that's the
got 2
problem.
circuits there,
It's
so
not the,
There are 2
Wow.
circuits in there? Well,
And
then
they-
1 for the air conditioning and 1 for everything else. Should work.
yeah, but that's
think
not the
they-
problem. It's the time machines outside that work on that outlet outside. That's the one
Is that connected-
blows. That work on that outlet outside. That's the one
Is that connected
blows.
to the booth?
No, the one on the pillar.
We connect it, yeah.
The one on the pillar, they all don't work on there, or?
The ones on our side
I don't know
don't
if they're
work,
talking
no,
about
because the
something else.
Lions had that only plug that worked. That's why we were scrambling last year. The time machines were sucking up everybody's. That's why we were scrambling last year. The time machines were sucking up everybody's cards, and they were having a fit.
But they did in the main tent in the box, they put in a whole new plug-in outlet so you don't have to hotwire it anymore. And I thought they did something with the other one, so I'm gonna ask them, did they do anything with the other one? So I'm gonna ask them, did they do anything with the outlets on the,
See if they'll work.
yeah, I thought they did it also there. Because I told them we had needed more outlets.
Well, we have enough outlets.
But he's
We
just-
have outlets that work.
Because of the way the AC adapter is structured, a 2 gang isn't gonna work for the 2 things. They won't both fit. So it either has to be a 4 gang or 2 separate 2 gangs.
4 gang on each, by each window? Which window?
Would be ideal.
Would be ideal, or we could have it right in the middle so they
Yeah.
can both,
Then we got a window
Those 2 windows.
yeah, they would be on
in
the
front,
sides.
or 2 windows in front, I'm not sure.
There's 2 windows in front.
So if I put the 4 gang in between the 2 windows?
But we're thinking that all the cords have got to go down in between, so maybe in the 2 corners, put them,
Mm-hmm.
And you could reach over and check it.
Windows. What are we
Have
scanning?
you tried them?
huh?
What are we scanning?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I'll have to get in there and take
We're
a look.
scanning your ID to make
See
sure
what
it's
we're gonna
real.
do.
No.
You can do that, Tony, maybe on Thursday? You can do that, Tony, maybe on Thursday? Once, they'll probably bring out the ticket booth on Thursday
No, I said, nope, I don't take them.
Okay.
The bar will.
during the, during the day. So while we're setting up tables and chairs, maybe do it. Or Friday morning, you got all Friday morning too.
Oh, I can beat it.
Or Friday morning, you got all Friday morning too.
Oh, I can beat it Thursday, take a look, so then we can discuss.
And then do it
where they're
Friday
gonna
morning.
go And see what I have to do.
Yeah. That'd be a good plan.
Okay, yeah,
You can see when the strike is.
okay,
Okay, police services.
You can see when the strike is.
okay.
Okay, police services.
Are we going to, is there gonna be some kind of notification to the residents knowing that there's gonna be a full closure of Loomis this year?
Yes,
There's gonna be a full closure of Loomis this year?
yes.
We normally don't, because it's for security reasons. We never did. We never tell them to disclose now.
Okay.
But it is,
Only because you, first of all, I never knew, and now I know, but it's kind of foolish to tell them out front, and now I know, but it's kind of foolish to tell them out front, because if you're gonna have something happen, they're gonna go pull in early, and, you know what I mean? What's the sense then of having security? I think they should expect it, knowing what's going on,
How many people, how many families live on that,
and what's going on.
how many families live on that stretch?
Loomis Road?
Yeah, like in
It's
the
just gonna
parade?
be, it'll just be closed from Highway 100 to probably Drexel. So they can turn.
Drexel to Drexel to St. Martin's.
Yeah.
All will be shut down for eastbound traffic on Drexel. Everything will be sent westbound up Drexel through that roundabout to, whatever you want to call it, Highway 100, St. Martin's, and then detoured all the way down. So,
and on the way here, going by on Drexel, I mean, there's a big picnic, a big party going on over at the Lions Legend over where the pickleball is. And cars are all able to park on the, it'd be so much added, give us so much more parking space for people to park. Park is still one of the biggest complaints we get, parking. And along that,
I believe we have that shut down.
the whole thing shut down during the
Yeah.
both sides.
Yeah.
And if we had that open for parking, it's, Dan Jansen had Layton Avenue all open, and that's even a busier street than
Yeah.
Drexel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have lights too. Do we have that many lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have lights too. Do we have that many lights on Drexel that you can see when people are walking in the dark?
Not that stretch.
Yeah. But then they walk across Loomis Road to get over on the other side.
Which we'll have signage there.
Have that side,
Which we'll have signage there.
have that sign that,
So they'll know that coming in to that area. There's a couple of signs that'll be put up saying that there's a pedestrian crossing up ahead, I believe.
It would be nice to park down Drexel though.
oh yeah,
1 year. Isn't that why they shut that down?
it's been forever.
I feel like it was
Never-
like,
I don't
I can't remember
ever
when it was
being
open.
Since
What
'87.
part did they
I
shut
probably
down?
never handled.
All along the
Yeah.
Drexel Avenue, the left and right side of the road.
And
My parade goes that way. And
I
that's
just tell you.
No,
stories of this
all the
year.
way to Firehouse and all that, but that,
Like I
but
said,
all the way down
essentially,
Drexel.
yeah, it goes to what?
The parade ends at the park.
Yes,
But it's
If
closed
it
up
was
down
be-
to 76, I think.
Sergeant?
and you don't want them parking across, over by the fire station either.
So it's
But
right.
after that,
And right after that,
all along there.
you can put it in there, but
You know?
You're talking
And then-
about after the parade, right?
Yeah, well, no, on the first, second, third,
Yeah.
every night. But DPW puts up these, no parking, tollway.
No.
True.
So Willow Point got jammed up last year, so that's going to get shut down this year. People
I could
really
see
just
that. We're
parked.
fourth. Yeah.
Yeah. And then people were, up and down Loomis, it was getting bad for when people were leaving, because people were parking on Loomis, because we send all that traffic west on Drexel and then out to Loomis, and they were having issues turning there. So we would do a little more there as far as setting some barrels or barricades, up to where people won't park in that particular area, and then we can just open up so people won't have any obstruction when they get out after the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, parking is an issue. If I remember correctly, it was everybody started using Pick and Save, and they were all walking from the Pick and Save parking lots and Target and all that. They were using that, and then there was a lot of pedestrian traffic there. But it was pretty smooth last year, for the most part.
Yeah. Just.
Is there anything that can be done
To,
not put up those signs, or no?
it's up to the police there.
Yeah, I would suggest don't. We've expanded it, because it was getting a lot of complaints with foot traffic, people that live in that area. People walking through yards and urinating in their backyards, and that's why a lot of those no parking signs went up throughout that area. I mean, tons of complaints. That's kind of how it's expanded out from there.
Understandable.
How it's expanded out from there.
Understandable.
I think running a shuttle from.
I'm wondering if that's going to, alleviate some of the traffic issues, because you have two different locations in a shuttle, so maybe people park down at the high school and then take the shuttle up in a shuttle, so maybe people park down at the high school and then take the shuttle up.
If they're smart, yeah.
I would. That's what I do, but this is going to be the first go around.
I just don't know how many people. There's so many people I talked to in Franklin that didn't even read the newsletter. We have it all in the newsletter, all that information. Didn't even read the newsletter. We have it all in the newsletter, all that information.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all calling. They told me to call you.
Yeah.
Is there going to be something other than the newsletter as far as the shuttles go, for when people arrive, so they know about the shuttle, or?
We've got signs.
Signs.
that
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be on the ground so they can go back and forth, but I've suggested that to people, if you're going down to the fest, I said, park up at the high school. Cause I'm assuming they're gonna allow, up at the high school, they're gonna allow us to park on 51st.
Yeah.
People park up there and take the shuttle back, it's gonna run the whole time.
Yeah. There'll be 2 shuttle buses though, so one at.
Was it every 20 minutes?
We said 15, I think.
But I think the last one leaves at 10:30, doesn't it? On that
I
side.
didn't even notice it.
Okay.
It goes to 11, so.
Yeah, they were allowing people to park on the grass there in the park, so that opened up a little more parking.
And then I get you a list from the Carnival of the workers, but we don't get that.
Till like a week before, you said?
I wish I don't get that.
Till like a week before, you said?
I wish I could get a week before, but he never knows who's he's going to have assigned, because he has Racine and here, and who he's going to get. And I thought you got to know that a week more than a week in advance. And I thought you got to know that a week more than a week in advance. But
They go all over the place. We were chasing one year, and he ended up over at State Fairgrounds. I mean, they could jump from wherever they want to jump. So pretty much needed. They can jump wherever they want to jump. So pretty much needed.
But I'll get that turned in so we can do the background checks. Anything else you can think of?
No.
We'll have someone there on site after the,
No?
we'll have someone there on site after the fireworks.
Yeah, well, we added 2,
During-
Yeah,
so we added 2 more. I think we added 2 there, and then we added 2 to the parade, I think, as well. Then we added 2 to the parade, I think, as well. There's 2 new posts in the parade, so. So hopefully that'll be enough. And there's a few, our staffing's a little better this year than it was last year, so there'll be more officers working in that particular day too that are assigned to the
Good.
the grounds. We were a lot shorter last year.
okay, good.
Because we've had the same carnival for a long time, and we haven't had many complaints. I only know of one complaint, and one of the workers swore at the kids, and they're getting on their...
He's been with us a long time, yeah. Okay. Entertainment. A couple things have come up in the entertainment. One of the bands, Doo-Wop Daddies, 12 counts of child pornography.
Who was that?
The manager of Doo-Wop Daddies.
Oh, okay.
But that was 2 weeks ago, and he's no longer with them, and they replaced him, with a new man.
But they're still playing, right?
With a new man.
But they're still playing, right?
But they are still playing, yes. And they played last week, and they have continued to play, but he will not be on site. Then they also posted in their flyer they hand out on Dan Jansen Day, and again I've gotten like 4 calls on it saying they're playing from 7 to 11, but they're not. They're playing from 3:30,
From 3 to 6:30.
from 3 to 6:30. Confused because they passed out a flyer saying
The wrong
7 to
time.
11. So we're getting calls on that, but they're actually doing 3 to 6:30. And then Rhythm Method, another band we had it back out. They have a guy that's 30 days. So we replaced them with the Love Monkeys. So that's the changes in the entertainment.
Is that Sunday?
That is Saturday.
Saturday.
Sunday is Rhythm Method, Long Monkeys.
Oh, that's Sunday? Okay, Saturday.
Long Monkeys.
Oh,
Sunday.
that's Sunday? Okay, Saturday's the Toys then, right? Okay, that's Sunday. The 3rd. Okay, and then Cornhole.
How many teams?
And then Cornhole.
How many teams signed up? I've been getting a lot of calls, and then I just direct them right to the
Well,
I have
Franklin.
8 receipts.
Okay.
now are those the same receipts
These-
are then, but yeah, you should have the teams that have signed up then. But it's shocking me because I was expecting at least 20.
There'll be people signing up the day of. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, but it's hard on you then to make a schedule.
I'm not worried about it. I'm going to keep them both just in case. We shouldn't have a problem getting 20 teams at all. I've probably taken half a dozen calls already.
Do they
Just in the
question
last-
you about the bags? Can they bring their own bags?
No, I'm picking up the bags. All the 10 bag sets on Saturday morning from
Okay.
Root River. They have the bags.
Yeah, that's because they're some of the serious ones.
Yeah, they can keep the seriousness at home.
Everybody's got to use the same bag. So
Yeah,
I like it now.
Use the same
I mean, I get this at home.
Everybody's got to use the same bag. So
Yeah,
I like it now.
use the same
I mean, I get it, but it's not like this is, Cornhole USA tournament.
One could be bigger bags than the other
WIA.
one, and then block.
Yeah, we'll just use our bags. If they want to bring their bags and show everybody that they have their own bags, they can. If they want to bring their bags and show everybody that they have their own bags, they can.
The volunteer list.
Volunteer list? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, give it to me.
You want
I got it.
me to take those? Or?
But I
Yeah.
told David at Swagger that I'll leave a couple spots open for him if he has guys for donating the bag sets. So
That sounds good. Yeah. I got them for you. I got the sign up people for you. So
While John's looking for that, I'm gonna ask
Go ahead.
if anybody wants to hang out a couple minutes after and just read one slide, the software switch mic slide. Thank you.
no problem. Yeah, we'll just have somebody because it's at 2 o'clock on Saturday, correct?
where's the three?
3 o'clock. Okay. Well, then we'll just if we need teams, we'll just make an announcement at 1:30 with whoever's on the stage. And,
It
Yeah.
doesn't open till 3. There's nobody on stage.
But
Okay.
but they can not nobody on stage. But if they want to, if you call you, just say, hey, come early and register.
mhm,
Okay.
You know, the earlier you register, the better.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, the earlier you register, the better.
Yeah.
The winnings we've got to pay out of the city. City wants us to write checks, so they won't get their winnings until after the tournament.
Okay.
So we've got to take their names and All right. Well, we got 9 then. We got 9.
What about if people want to do another tournament afterwards? It's gonna happen. People are gonna want to play.
Because all the ones we got registered, they wrote checks. That'd be tough. I'd say if they want to just play for fun, we'll leave it open for them.
Okay.
Or just make the tournament last long,
Okay.
more games.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, and the wall that heals.
We're all set, ready to go. All done.
All ready? All the slots are filled with the... Already? All the slots are filled with the
Yep,
setup?
yep. I need a few more for takedown, but I'm gonna call a construction company tomorrow.
How many do we have for setup?
35.
35. Perfect.
Am I with
We
you?
are off the hook.
Am I with
We
you?
are off the hook.
I'm off the hook?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 4 people that called actually yesterday.
That's coming on the 28th, right?
Yes. The escort is on the 28th. It's set up on the 29th. 28th. It's set up on the 29th. Yeah, we're all ready. Everything's ready to go. You were doing the electrical this morning.
Well, if you get any no-shows for the 2 to 6, you can always call me and I can...
Yeah, you'll be right there, right?
Yeah, I'll be awake, actually, so if I'm here right. Be awake, actually, so if I'm here right.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay.
Just in case.
How many of those signs do we have to put up about the wall that heal? How many signs do we have?
I just ordered the 2.
And then when there's one out and
There's one by the school and there's one out here.
then when there's one out and
There's one by the school and there's one out here.
yeah. Man, if we had, do you think we could put up more?
Where do you want them?
Oh, just along, just key spots along Loomis, 76th Street.
Banner type or?
I think a banner. I think we got to advertise it better, even more.
Well, it's everywhere. the wall actually puts everything out there. They've got all our emails, they've got everything that's going on, they have itineraries, everything.
Yeah.
Goes out everywhere.
And it goes out to
Or stations.
Yeah, I was waiting until the end of, yeah, usually the midweek, end of this week I was gonna do it.
Good. Yeah, let us know if someone comes and that'd help a lot.
But they're not gonna come until the day it comes.
Yeah. Soda and ice. Beer, Andy was gonna be here, and we're gonna sell all the same beers that we had last year. Nothing new.
Don't need any more dividers then for the coolers?
Dividers
Yeah.
for the
How many
tubs.
different kinds we have, yeah.
Dividers
Yeah.
for the
How many
tubs.
different kinds we have, yeah.
It worked whatever we used last time.
Okay, we've got a minute.
2 more for the wine? 2 more for the wine, or just?
Is wine gonna be in the big black bucket?
That's gonna be, yes, we are gonna be selling
We need
wine.
2 more, okay. Need 2 more, okay.
One white wine and one red wine. But that gets delivered on the 28th. So we'll have small bottles of, what's the name brand? Suitor. So we'll have small bottles of, what's the name brand? Suitor.
Yeah, Sutter Home, Sutter Home.
Yeah. Just same thing, same price, $5.
Are they gonna have those big cans again? Are they gonna have those big cans again?
The same big
The
can.
16?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Are they gonna have, people with the trailer?
He said it'd be better, just like, all the other labor stuff. He said it's gonna be better this year.
Okay,
I wish the other labor stuff. He said it's gonna be better this year.
okay.
I wish he was here to answer that stuff, but. He said it'd be a better situation this year than last year. Because those guys had to go from 2 or 3 different locations. The Greendale and the New Berlin. Soda. Can you go get the soda?
Yeah, I'll get the soda.
Coke, Pepsi, Sprite.
I'll bring my own Diet Coke.
Well, I also meant no.
Oh.
That outsells. Actually, the Diet Coke and the Diet Pepsi outsell the Pepsi and the Coke a lot.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
Wow.
I have to mess with, running out all the time.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get too hot, so. When are they refilling them?
We have to order to refill them.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't come and do a checkup. We have to call them and order
Okay.
checkup. We have to call them and order,
Okay.
and it was easier for us just to go get the ice.
Okay.
But 2 of them will equal almost what we sold all last year.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully they show, right, they are really tough, yeah. Hopefully they show, right, they are really tough though. Oh, we'll send you an email confirmation and you never get it.
So if anybody's listening to this meeting, and you want a good entrepreneurial opportunity, start an ice company.
Yep. Vera looked around for a nice company for a while and these people pretty much got a monopoly.
Is it run by the mob or something? Or have to ask Tony. Not that Tony. Tony. Not that Tony.
Okay. Anything else on beer, wine, soda, and ice? Fundraising.
May I have my report?
Yes.
We're down from last year. Still haven't heard from Strauss, The Rock, a lot of the big ones that we had last year. Didn't hear from.
If we could just get those big ones, we would probably be, we
might
got
be
some
okay.
new ones too.
Yeah, we did. We have 9 new ones.
For the record, can you list who's the new ones?
Karma, Franklin Public Schools, Education and Community Service Center. I really should have printed this larger. Stu's Flooring, Foth Engineering, Michelangelo's Pizza, Buckhorn Bar and Grill, American Legion Post 192, Nova Salons, and Franklin Self Storage.
Right,
I think Self Storage did a couple.
right.
I think Self Storage did a couple of years back though. There was just a lapse, but they're back now.
We still got Payne and Dolan.
Payne and Dolan,
Yep. And
The Rock,
Rock expressed it. And what about the Irish one?
never heard back. I sent it and called, but there was no answer
On the
because.
border?
On the border.
On the
did,
border we
yes. Yes.
Yeah, do you want to hear who we have? Old
Sure.
ones. On the border, Max Asas, Sendex Services, Indian Village Restaurants, the Mayor, Pen and Ink Milwaukee, Big Bang, Tuco, Holtz, American Motel, Midtown Mobile, on Forest Home, Franklin Overhead Doors, Bartz's Flooring, Mattis Eye Care, Mathnasium, Dawn's Tailor Shop, Spellman Trailers, Polonia Sport Club, Forest Hill Highlands, a dentist, Dr. I can't see that, Wengelski,
Who's new?
Yeah,
Carwick Plumbing, Niesbaum Homes.
List.
Those are the repeats.
What Irish one were you talking about?
Irish Cottage.
Irish Cottage, the one on Loomis Road.
Okay.
They were talking, weren't they talking like a couple grand?
He didn't, yeah, I don't know, he didn't say.
The email that was forwarded asserted that he wanted to donate $2,500,
You know,
but he didn't know who to contact or anything. So I sent him a donations form, and then after that I called, but then again, I'm not up during bar time because I'm old. And so nobody answered, and I couldn't leave a message. That's why is there a secondary phone number?
I'll stop there,
Okay.
since I gotta contact Cousins also. He had said he wanted to, and I gotta contact Cousins also. He had said he wanted to, and that Indian Village one wanted to donate donuts to the policeman on duty.
Don't need any more donuts.
Veggies.
But then she sent in a check for the.
Veggies.
But then she sent in a check to the committee. But she said, "Oh, I want to feed the men that are that serve us." And Indian Village. Anyone ever go there?
Where's that located?
I believe it's on the Franklin Village, 76 in Rawson.
76 in Rawson.
2 doors north of Havana Cafe.
Years ago.
Bless you.
Years ago. Haven't been there in years. I thought it had new owners.
It may.
They might.
Probably, they said, well, the food changed. It wasn't as good.
That's across the street from Walgreens, right? That mall.
Yeah. Yeah, right next to it.
But I think that's when that's why she said donuts or whatever. I think they might have ownership of a Dunkin' Donuts in Greenfield or something. But yeah, we still got, and today not getting the mail. I wish we could have checked our mail today.
There's no mail today.
No mail today.
Holiday.
Yeah. So we
Juneteenth Day, federal holiday.
couldn't get an update today. So tomorrow, hopefully, there'll be more in. Food vendors, non-food vendors. Food vendors, we got everybody's applications in for food space except for 2 yet. And we're not having Mr. B's, the one with the funnel cake. He popped out. And then I went to see if Bruce wants to do funnel cake.
Did you call him? Yeah.
Sent him an email.
Who?
Bruce, 3B.
Maybe. He's done them in the past. He's got a smaller machine now, it takes a while.
Will you be able to,
He's got a smaller machine now, it takes a while.
will you be able to help setting up the spacing for him?
That's what's one of my questions. When is that?
Yeah. Once I get all the food space, I mean, it'll be next week during, probably, Wednesday. Wednesday would work.
Is it during the day? Because I
At
work.
night. We can do it at night.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
can
it would
do-
have to be at night, preferably after 5:30.
Yeah. When do you have pickleball?
Oh, I'm not. I just won't play that night.
No, what night is that? You have pickleball.
Oh, I'm not. I just won't play that night.
No, what night is that?
It's Thursdays.
Okay, so if we did Wednesday, it'd be better.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played pickleball in a while, so. Yeah.
Is that a professional?
No. No, I haven't. Well, I got bad knees.
Your knees, that's why? Your knees, that's why?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, and with the food vendors and Pain and Dolan's, they're committed to a generator and everything. Same thing, the lights.
That's Wednesday night.
Yeah, let's plan on Wednesday night. Food vendor spacing, for spacing.
It's 29th.
And I think we got 2 non-food vendors, so not a big thing. Parking passes. Let's pass out parking passes.
Save a tree.
Okay, and then parade.
Everything's all set. Ready to go.
Lineups are all set, right?
Right.
I can't put anybody closer to the front, I gotta have the older people up front. I'm not gonna have 9-year-olds. Anybody closer to the front, I gotta have the older people up front. I'm not gonna have 9-year-olds sitting on that row.
Yep, I saw that.
Agreed, and you can't go any further up. I mean, everybody wants the front. Somebody's gotta be in the back.
Age before beauty.
I mean, God love them for being that age and still doing it. I mean, God love them for being that age and still doing it. As close as I can get them.
So we'll need. Okay, volunteers for the bar, the volunteer list.
We haven't seen it over here.
Oh, this one here.
All the mornings are covered, nobody wants to work after 5.
After the meeting. See what we got.
Carl's out tonight soliciting his bowler friends.
Yeah. We only got 2 bartenders for the night of the Love Monkeys, which
What night is that?
The third.
that's the 3rd. Only 1 bartender on the night of the 4th. Intent, July 1st, 8 to, and on, yeah, I got 2 more to add for the busy night, and on, yeah, I got 2 more to add for the busy night with, Bella Kane on the 1st. So that one we actually look good. That one we're good. And then on the 2nd, we have 1 bartender of the night of the 2nd. And then these people of the night of the 2nd. And then these people, you know, you got, like you say, like Ann said, there's 5 sets. set up for the afternoon from 3 to 7, you know, when the due up that evening, we only need probably 2 or 3, and they're just going to be standing around. To me, when you know, when bartender, you want to be busy. You want to be just standing there, but have 5. You know, but that's what they wanted.
From 5 on?
From 3 to 7, we got 5 people.
If you only need
So
2 or 3,
from
you
7,
just
from
tell
7 to what, 11?
But they're all this, and I did it according to the list you gave me. You said you wanted this many people that night, and that's what I did.
Yeah,
So,
but they don't want to work night.
So
No,
Saturday
nobody
the
wants to do
2nd,
nights.
you need people from 7 to 11.
Yep.
Okay.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We're not counting ourselves, but
4th is gonna be tough.
Brian's always there, right? Yeah, is it going to
Might
work
have
out?
I didn't put John and
to
Tim on
leave.
there.
Did like maybe during the afternoon for a little while. Because my brother passed away on Thursday,
Oh, sorry.
and my mom's here for. a
We got
couple
plenty
hours.
we have plenty in the afternoon, so
Yeah,
don't-
I'll be here for the main times. We should, but just for a couple hours a day. Check
no
on her.
problem.
What day
No
is that?
problem.
Whenever you need them.
Any day. I mean, I just gotta check on her.
every day.
Yeah.
I'm usually running around anyway, so if you ever need to do anything like that, just let me know. I'll cover you for sure. That's
Yeah.
not even an issue.
Well,
Yeah.
and John's coming up too. I didn't put him on the schedule either. I said, you just jump in where you're needed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and John usually do that. We just jump in.
Don't worry about that.
Jump in.
Don't worry about that.
John Procknell, my brother, he said he'd do more if you need it.
Good. Yeah, because he signed up on an afternoon.
Yeah, with his 2 buddies.
Yeah, if him and his 2 buddies would, you know, yeah, if him and his 2 buddies would, you know, want to work at night, that'd be great.
Well, he might, I
Just
don't know
tell-
about the buddies, I don't know them.
Oh, they're on the 4th, right? Yeah, they're on the 4th.
Yeah.
I saw him somewhere. Yeah, on the 4th from 3 to 6.
Mhm,
Somewhere. Yeah, on the 4th from 3 to 6.
mhm.
And the other thing is, it's hot when you're working
Yes, it is.
the afternoon. Cools down at night. But
We did beer check, oh, it was 102.
There's
The guys-
cashiers,
It's a
and he said headquarters is good.
No.
Rentals, tents, tables, chairs, and porta restrooms and ATM all scheduled.
Golf carts.
Golf carts
When do you want us to pick them up, Tony?
from
I got 3.
3.
Don't we usually pick them up on Friday, or do we pick them up Saturday?
Well, with this being Friday, we usually get them on Friday.
Yeah,
Starting.
can I pick them up Friday afternoon?
Well, you can call Matt at
Okay, call Matt.
the sports shop. Ask him.
Okay. Friday afternoon. And then there's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have 5. Yeah, so we'll have 5 carts, so we're good there.
Who's doing money? Is Lynn coming still again?
Lynn will help out. Yeah.
Okay.
What time? What day is the chair and table set up?
That is the 30th, Thursday night. Thursday night, we need tables and chairs set up. We got tables and chairs set up. We got, what do you got in?
Should be on the front page.
What time does that start?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, here, we got 6. And I got 2 community service people. And I got 2 community service people. So that's 8
What time?
for set up tables and
What
chairs. Oh, that's at 6 o'clock or 6:30. 6:30.
6 is good.
What is it?
6 is good.
What is it? No, we don't have that on
I
there.
don't have that night.
6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock.
6, yeah.
Yeah. 6 to 8. And that, we could have as many as, that's a big day, getting the cash, all the stuff out of the ticket booth and set up, so we could use everyone that night. And then we had the volunteer sign-up sheet that we got here. You guys will be running the,
See, on the 4th, I'll be there most of the day anyway, so.
yeah, you're just not here on the 2nd, on
No.
Saturday. All right. Did this go around?
Nope, just go in wherever.
That's what I was
I know, but then we
Well,
don't,
I'll sign up before tonight.
yeah, because we got, in a way,
Before
it's,
tonight?
Well, I mean, before we're done.
if people need special time,
huh?
they can fill in first, then we'll take the empty spots.
Any of the aldermen
They
sign?
can fill in first, then we'll take the empty spots.
Any of the aldermen sign up at all?
Never do that.
Last year, Sherry was big. Sherry was a big help.
Good.
Do they only show up when it's ice cream time?
Nope, they don't
Yep.
even show up for ice cream. That's why we took it
Oh, they're in the
away from them.
parade, aren't they?
Some of them are, yeah.
Is there any?
That's why we took it
Oh, they're
away
in the
from them.
parade, aren't they?
Some of them are, yeah.
Is there any way of getting them to sign up? And
When so I can go to the mayor and tell him what we're short at.
that'd be nice.
And Ed's
Next
not
year I'll do
here,
that
so I don't
email.
know how much Ed's gonna sign. And Ed's
Next year
not
I'll do
here,
that
so I don't
email.
know how much Ed's gonna sign up for. But Sherry was a big help. 6 to 8, right?
Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
they'd want. I
All
think
right.
they'd want to do something like that, right?
Sorry?
I would think
Right.
that they would want to do something like that. That's fine. I mean,
Well, they should
they
do
need
that.
to step up.
Next year, John, remember that email that I was gonna send out? And then I think maybe it would be a good idea to send that email out.
Yeah, they've never had good representation.
That's why you guys
So it was the
did
first
that.
time.
Yeah.
They almost fell off their chairs when he came his first year. And we says, well, don't they always? And they went, no. But
We're
he
thinking
does.
positive.
Pete's always been involved, yep. Definitely.
What time do we open the garage on the 4th in the morning? Usually get there earlier.
We gotta get the ice cream,
We're there at 6 a.m.
we gotta get the ice cream,
We're there at 6 a.m. We can't get any earlier.
yeah.
You gotta set up the street and then,
Because I usually get there early, but then I take the ice cream spoon. The ice cream spoons.
Stay here.
Ribbon the
Our
park.
older people aren't they here?
they're doing something. I saw Sherry upstairs.
Go up there with the sign up sheet now.
You'll be able to collect the ice cream again?
Sure.
Yeah.
And take it up to the spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
He brings the truck down.
But
I've never been around when he delivers it, so you picked it
No,
up
bring
and.
it up to that table, because that's where everybody knows to go.
Okay.
And we'll have everything up there. We're gonna bring a tarp to cover it, because John said he'll do that. Because it was chaotic last year. When Mayor Olson threw everything, that was just beyond ridiculous.
Are we gonna have that small tent or?
There was a.
Yeah, we didn't have a tent.
There is no tent.
No.
Wasn't there
No.
that little white pop-up? Sure.
It's under a tree.
Table.
I'll catch them ahead of time and see if they can just deliver it there.
Nobody signed up.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Oh, nobody signed up.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Well, Tony-
Dry ice.
He'll be there
Cover
anyhow.
with blankets.
Well, yeah, but
He has he calls
You know
you,
what?
doesn't he?
Who's that?
The ice cream guy?
I don't remember him calling. I just remember him showing up, and then I would, okay, right here,
Okay,
But I'll just have him pull around, okay, right here,
okay.
But I'll just have him pull around, and then we'll put it right by that
I
tree.
know he's got your number on the order.
They're
Yeah,
gonna be there when you do that.
yeah. He probably did. Probably.
Yeah, 'cause then we're getting the parade started. It's Ann's doing the parade, I'm doing the kids. And
Yeah, I'll do the ice cream. I'll make sure it's there.
he's in
And then we'll put a tarp over it, like you said. And then once the aldermen and all them people show up, they can just go ahead.
Well, they'll never
Right.
show up, that's
Oh.
just it.
is
Yeah.
the
'cause
flags?
there were two groups that asked to do them. And I said, you're gonna have to do them together, there's plenty of flags.
Yeah, good.
Don't-
More
they're
the
fighting
better.
already. This one wants to go over the other one.
More the better. All right, fireworks.
All
Permit?
set?
Permit?
Yeah, though, that's all.
Permit?
Yeah, though, that's all.
Had it last time, right?
Permit should have been sent in already.
All
These are our
right.
shirts. I don't like the volunteer, I think it looks like crap, but
Here's our volunteer shirts.
it'd be an extra,
Here's our volunteer shirts.
it'd be an extra, I don't remember how much, it's almost $1,000 just to put them on a sleeve, because we have 3 sides.
Oh, wow.
Next year, no
Not worth
volunteer. No volunteer. Might drop it.
Have you ever silk?
No, I don't wanna do that either. I know somebody who's got some good equipment for sale.
All right, then we got the carnival. There's the carnival. It's gonna run 2 wristbands. They Saturday and Sunday,
2 to 6.
2 to 6, $25. Okay, tickets.
You said they're $25?
Yeah,
And what are the times?
and then they go regular 6 to 11. There'll be 5 to 11 normal hours on Friday, and then 6 to 11 on Saturday and Sunday, and then all day on the 4th.
After, so isn't it noon? So they go till close, but they start at Friday at 5, Saturday at 2, Sunday at 2, Monday at noon.
And they're going after the fireworks too.
Oh, yeah.
Fireworks too.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, okay. Yeah, noon to 11,
Yep.
because they're starting later.
But everything, food vendors and bar and everything will close at
9:30.
right before the 9:30, right before the fireworks.
9:30.
Right before the 9:30, right before the fireworks.
Who do you have for non-food vendors? The jewelry lady and Wiki Wolves?
Mathnasium.
Yeah, Mathnasium. But they made a there's another one that came in just this last week. Forgot what she has.
I bet that was Wiki Wolves.
What is
Is
it?
she doing silk screening and shirts?
I think so, yeah. That's her.
Wiki Wolves.
She signed up.
Okay. Okay.
And then tickets. Mira knows what it's like to go through with getting tickets.
Do you have them or no?
Wednesday he promised.
Okay.
We had, but to be fair about it, we had to wait because we're not sure if we were selling wine. We weren't sure if we were selling for beer for $5.
The prices and all that.
The prices, because we would have got a sheet of tickets instead of a $10 sheet, we would have had a $12 sheet. So we had to wait on that stuff, but
One row would be $10.
And your volunteer tickets will be $1. No more 50-cent. No more 50-cent tickets for the volunteers. So there'll be a different color ticket, but they'll be worth $1. So then we cut in half how many tickets we had to print. That's new. And then safety protocol. We just hope everything works out for us.
Tuesday, early morning. I know that I'm usually there for takedown. What time, what's the earliest we can start takedown?
Early if you want, or do it,
Because I can send my boys up there too.
yeah. What time you want to leave on Tuesday? Because
Probably
nobody
around-
signed up on the,
Around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
so
I can have the boys there by 8, 7:30, 8.
I'd say, so you're not in 7 to 8:30, how about 7 to 8:30?
Okay.
What time,
About 7 to 8:30.
what time you take the carts back?
Well,
Gonna have to do that right away on Tuesday. We'll do that. I wonder what time they open there. They open pretty early, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The guys,
Wonder what time they open there. They open pretty early, don't they?
oh, yeah.
All right.
The guys are out there from
Okay.
5:30.
So I'll have them do. We'll do that. We'll take the carts back Tuesday morning, first thing, and then go right up to the takedown.
yeah, no other way of getting around that. I mean, you gotta, and then you gotta, I don't want you working and then, where you got a long drive then?
Carolina, South Carolina. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Yeah, but you wanna,
I'm not worried about it. Everybody can drive in the family, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, you don't have
It's just me and the wife and the 3 boys. My daughter's not going, so, and everybody can drive, so I'm not.
yeah.
you don't have to stop.
Works for some of you.
Yeah, true. Don't they sell
Unless
those
we get
diaper
stuff done,
things?
They
then,
do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen.
unless we can get stuff done after the fireworks on the 4th.
yeah, we can see. Try to get as much done as possible, maybe.
Can get
You
the
know.
signs taken down
I'm
and
used
stuff.
to.
Yeah.
After the last bunch checks out, they can start cleaning up in there.
And what
Yeah.
time is that garage open then Tuesday morning to get the carts to take them
7.
back? 7.
Before that.
Or I gotta keep whatever time you want.
Okay. I got your number, so
Whatever time
That's
you wanna
just-
get the cards,
deals. So we'll get
and
it.
then I can
take-
go pick you guys up, let you in, and then pick you up.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. You picked us up last time. right?
We'll all be there.
The boys like that, taking the carts.
No, it's for John.
Okay. Anything else we didn't cover? All right, it's coming up.
Let me just check quick.
You know,
So
when
when is ticket book gonna be here? That
When
Thursday or
DPW will bring it, but they gotta bring it before,
Thursday or?
DPW will bring it, but they gotta bring it before Thursday so we can unload it, yeah. Usually Thursday they'll bring it over during the day, drop it off. I'll let them know. We want it Thursday by like Thursday by like what, noon? If you wanna go look at it,
Whatever.
because we'll be coming in at 6 to set up. Thursday by 4, all right, Thursday by 4.
That's the 30th?
If you want, because we gotta empty it out first though.
Did you have something that you wanted to?
Yeah, would you know when the tents and porta potties are coming up to the high school?
They're supposed to do it the same time they deliver here. Both, because they have all the, the guys to set up, because the contract at one time said 7-1, and I called and she said, no, we'll do them both at the same, we'll drop the tents off here and set up, or set up there.
Because we're gonna be there all night on Wednesday.
There.
Because we're gonna be there all night on Wednesday.
Should do, I don't think took them out.
Yeah.
So at least if something's set up during the night, I'll be there that night during the night. I'm just concerned if it rains or something happens.
So John, I know you said Wednesday the 29th is the
Food vendors.
food vendor spacing,
Yeah.
and then that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to,
Yeah, well, they can, no, not really.
because
If we have it marked down for them, but when they get set up, they gotta be hooked up to the generator. That's when someone's gotta be there.
okay,
But that's based on the Payne and Dolan electrician, when he's gonna come and do that.
okay.
Or they'll leave their wire and tell us.
I can get that.
Because when I go to wholesale house, I just give them the tax number, say
Yeah.
City of Franklin.
Yeah, I don't.
It may not be that
If
much
you don't,
stuff.
yeah,
Depends what I gotta get.
depends what you gotta get, but not a big deal if you don't use
You want
it.
it look nice, I get wire mold.
Not a big deal if you don't use
You want
it.
it look nice, I get wire mold.
Whatever you wanna do.
I'll just stop up there after work on Thursday. Also, see how they're doing, if they need help with anything. And again, see how they're doing, if they need help with anything. And again, if you need me for anything, just text me.
Yeah, while the tables and chairs set up, that helps have as many people as we can.
I'll talk to the basketball coach again.
On it. Yeah,
Coach again.
on it. Yeah.
If they don't help set up, they won't make the team. I'll say 6 o'clock Thursday night.
Yeah. Even if they did tear down would be even better.
Yeah. Yeah.
That tear down would be even better.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Talk
way
to
you
them
wouldn't.
about that too.
Yeah.
It's the 30th.
Any other questions? All right. What's in the box? All right. What's in the box?
I don't know. What's in the box?
Seem to forget.
Live,
Oh.
live.
Oh.
The Wall That Healed t-shirts. 2022 tour. Here's Franklin, Wisconsin. Let's see, what sizes did we have here before you, well, let's, anybody else got anything to say? So,
Never told me when the tents were coming. You never told me when the tent was gonna be put up.
I gotta find out for what day, copy and send it to you.
Motion to adjourn.